In this video, we're going to talk about the best and the worst ways to build attraction and sexual tension with women. So all the way at the bottom at the D tier, we have the guy that believes that by being nice to women, by being friendly, they're going to be attracted to him. And this is such a common thing that I see with some guys that come to me, even into the accelerator, is that they spent their entire lives being the classic nice guy that does everything to solve problems for women, listening to women, helping them with different things, emotionally, financially, being this sweetheart to them, doing everything and anything he can. But then the woman just simply not being attracted to him. You have guys that literally will be friends with women for years, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, just puke out and profess all of their romantic feelings to them, only to then just get rejected. And the reason why this strategy is so just ridiculously ineffective and why it's so unattractive to women is because women know when a guy is sincerely being kind and loving to her versus when he's being nice with a hidden agenda. And when a guy's being nice to her with a hidden agenda, she just can feel and just sense at her core that he just doesn't have the confidence to be direct about his intentions and about what he really wants. That's why being nice with a hidden agenda is the worst way to attract women. It is the worst sexual attention strategy. Now, a tier above that, at the C tier, we have the guy that is using pickup lines, that's using push-pull, that's being an asshole to women, that's negging them, that's using all these different tactics to build attraction. Now, this could work with very low self-esteem women. It could also work, let's say if you're talking to women that are very young, or that you're talking to women that are drunk, or that are under the influence of different drugs. But if you're talking with like truly sophisticated, high value, confident women, this shit will just absolutely never work, because women can see right through it. They see that as lack of confidence. They see it as inauthentic, and just as a coping strategy that you're using to just not express how you actually feel. They see that as just a massive fear of vulnerability and rejection. Now, a tier above that, at the B tier, we have things like dirty talk, challenging women, being very verbally direct with your intentions and what you want and what you don't want. And for a lot of guys that struggle with sexual tension, that usually come into our accelerator program, I tell them that this is the best place to start, is when they're on our golden interaction trainings with beautiful models, to practice connecting with their emotions and openly and honestly expressing them to women, telling women that they find them attractive, being very upfront about the fact that they're not interested in just being friends, but rather that they have a romantic sexual desire for the woman that they're talking to. All of this is going to be at that B level. It's powerful, but there is levels above that we're going to discuss right now. So the level above all of this verbal communication where you're expressing your intentions, at the A level is going to be non-verbal sexual tension strategies. Things like speaking slower, slowing down your voice, not rushing, really pacing yourself, speaking from a lower place, having a downward inflecting vocal tonality where you're commanding, you're leading the conversation with the tone, with the cadence of your voice. Another example of this is going to be holding eye contact. Eye contact is incredibly powerful for building sexual tension. It shows women that you feel comfortable inside of your body. Another example of this is going to be standing close to women, so proximity and obviously touch. So non-verbal attraction is even more powerful than anything that you can say, because it's an honest signal. The way that you behave does not lie. But what I'm going to tell you is that there is an even higher level to building sexual tension that I work with our clients inside of the accelerator at the S tier. And this is embodiment. The most powerful way that you can attract women is without words and without doing anything. It's simply through your being. It's simply through your energy. And the biggest challenge that guys have with doing this is that they have a bunch of sexual shame. They're terrified of looking weird, of looking awkward, of even letting their power, their sexual energy exude from them. They're so stuck in their head They repress all of their emotions and all of their desires due to traumas that they had as a kid, due to social conditioning, and just different messages that they've seen on social media and from people. Men these days have repressed their power. They've repressed their masculinity. And they've just become these bottled up nice guys that are living in their head, and they're not able to exude this masculine, attractive energy that women can sense. And the rare guys that actually embody this energy, this dick energy, this ability to let that sexual energy just flow out of you and be known through the way that you speak, through the way that you hold eye contact, through the way that you move, is so attractive to women. It's picked up immediately. And the guys that actually embody this presence set themselves apart from everybody else. And this is exactly what I help our clients do inside of the accelerator. It's not just about me telling them how to communicate in a more attractive way or how to behave in a more attractive way. We help them remove the guilt, the fear, the shame, the self-doubt, everything that's internally been holding them back from embodying this presence that attracts women naturally. So if you want to learn how to do this, what I invite you to do is click the link below, check out our 7-minute documentary, apply for the accelerator, and book in a call with me.